Alright people, what is up? It's Papalo bringing you great news for people that actually follow me. I'm going to start up a tournament and it's actually going to be PSN cash prizes. So PSN cards, it'll be ranging from like 20, 15, 10, 5, 30, 50 bucks. But for the starting one is not going to be too big, but the more people we get, the more I'll put into it. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to do three sets of everything they have. So three time trials, three drifts, and three races. The races are going to just be challenge events, and I'm just going to set them at a like legendary difficult. So it'll go by time and then placement. I'll put more stats at the end of this, but I kind of just want to go through of like what's going on. So three things each, three time trials. I'll choose the car, and I'm not going to set it at invite only for the first one, but later it'll become invite only. So if you want friends to get into this, add them, forward the message or forward the challenges to them so we can add more people, and then whoever wins, it'll be a point system. I'll put it up on YouTube so understand the points and whatnot. So yeah. So basically, though, I'm just gonna set these up for a whole week, so it'll be a week-long thing. But you'll only get a certain amount of attempts at it. So if you have like over, let's put 5 attempts for drifting, 3 attempts for each time trial, and 3 attempts for races, they won't count. But basically that just means if you pass the finish line for drifting, if you don't even pass the finish line and keep restarting, that doesn't even count as a actual um, like attempt. So if you want to do a bunch of attempts, just like never finish. So that's my only thing to say to you if you want to get the upper hand on that. But yeah, basically for things that you can't really do for drifting is that spinning out, but you can spin out at the finish line. So anything else is fine. The only person that's really gonna get like the most looked down upon or someone would notice it is if you're first place. So if you're first place and you're getting the most points, just don't spin out and you won't get caught basically. But yeah, so it'll be I'll start it with 20, 15, and a 10. So that's a total of about, $45. So $35. I just say 45, $35, but yeah. This will be the layout though. Right there is how I'll set it up. So you'll just receive those, or it'll be an ongoing challenge. It'll be a week total, so you have a week to complete all this stuff. It'll be separate tracks, different cars on each time. I might have a time that'll be just one car the whole entire thing, or there's only one car for all the time trials or drifting events, that type of thing. But I'm going to make these challenging and also sometimes way longer than they should be. So a longer track with like a slower car, or drifting that's with a car that really shouldn't be drifting. So these will be challenging, I hope, and I hope you guys enjoy them. So the first one is basically to anyone that wants to play. As long as you're a participant, you're going to be in it. I'm only going to set it to some people, so if you want more people to be in it, forward it. If not, good for you guys who decided to watch this. So the Instagram competition, I'll keep going, but that's not even going to be a lot of money because that'll just be like $5 because Instagram is not going well at all, let alone any of my videos. And you don't even have to follow me for any of this or like any of my videos. You can comment your PSN name, or you can just, add me on PlayStation. My name's in the description. It's also the complete name of my channel. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I really want to start up like some sort of like club or tournament that this happens on a regular basis, like at least once a month to twice a month. So I hope we can get a bunch of people to do that because that would be a really fun time. But yeah, basically that's about it for the rules. I'll probably send people messages that want to be in this, or that just have Driveclub in general that's on my friends list, and I'll tell them about it, or go tell them to check out my video. Like I said, all my views for my videos, I don't even get paid for, and I don't feel like getting paid for, and also it's a hell of a lot harder to get paid for videos on YouTube than people think. But yeah, this is basically the time trial, how it's going to go down. 3 races, 3 different cars, and it's a point system. So basically, if you come in first, you get 3 points, second place. But you can each get, if you come in first place for the 3 races, your total max points could be 9. So that's how I'm setting them up, is you can get 9 points as the max if you come in first place for all the time trials. So then we have the, I want to say drifting's next. Yeah, the drifting, same exact thing. And you have the option of spinning out into the finish line. Did I put into at the finishing line? Yes, editing 101 share factory, but I'm not going to change that. It's already too late. But you may spin out into the finish line, so that's okay. I don't really care about that. That's kind of like the biggest way to get points most of the time. And then this is where it's going to get complicated with the AI races. It's going to be basically a point system of where your time is, because that's the main thing. But I'm also going to deduct 10 seconds off of your time to what place you got. I'm not 100% sure it even shows the place, so I still kind of need to do my research on that, so I'll fill that in later. But I'm going to start this up once I get maybe like 20 views. So 20 views total, I'll send them out to people that comment on this or send me a message on PlayStation. And then I'll try to get the tournament set up and rolling and see how many people will be in it type thing. So, yeah, thanks for checking out the video. And hope this tournament does some, like, good stuff. I hate to put money involved with it, but that's how you get people to play. Because they're like, oh, okay, money's involved? Yeah, I'll totally play. Because if it's not, then they'll be like, no, I'm not even going to waste my time. I got other things to do. But, yeah, so let's just see how this thing goes. And, you know, hopefully it'll be good. And, nothing bad happens. I mean, it can't really bad happen, but yeah. Thanks for checking out my video, and talk to you guys later.